Need to fix this knife. I can do better. One more. There it is. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Everyday EDC. My name is Tyler, and today we are going to be dissecting this knife. Now, I may be making a very poor decision considering there's an axis lock with omega springs and whatnot in here, which is relatively daunting, but it is what it is, right? We're going to get through it together. I will fast forward a lot of this video, play some music for you guys to listen to, but the tools that I'm using, I'm making a video out of this because I can't just do it quickly. These screws are free spinning. I have to fix that. This pivot is walking really poorly. I don't consider that a design flaw. It's just you got to get Loctite on it. It is what it is. What we're going to be doing here is I'm going to be putting some blue Loctite, and then I'm going to be trying out some of my Frog Lube paste. This is basically a grease in the form of paste. Assuming these are, washers on the inside. But you guys get to see this. And another reason that's going to be cool to take this apart is these are absolutely, completely and utterly all carbon fiber parts when it comes to the internals. And not the hardware, but yeah. But I want to get this knife fixed because I truly love this knife. This knife is really, really cool. But let's get on with it. Let's play some music. I'm going to try to do this all on camera, but sometimes if it gets difficult, I'll pull it off camera, do it real quick, and bring it back. I don't need to walk you guys through it. I'm just going to show you. And if there's anything I need to talk about, I'll do an over talk of the video when I do the editing. Let's get to it. Okay, guys, we're gonna recap real quick here because that was a freaking doozy. So this thing is wicked insane to take apart, probably due to the carbon fiber liners, but I still love this knife. This isn't a detriment or a reason not to love this knife anymore. But none of the captive barrel spacers or pivot actually work. They're all just free spinning. I think they use the same hardware from the steel that they could not get that D-ring shape in the carbon fiber, and they just left it. So that's a little frustrating. So that was kind of a pain in the ass. Then you get into it. These buttons do detach. That's cool. I did not take the axis off just because why would I? I was already there. Like, it stayed together. Keep it. But what holds the bearing and the bearing race or bearing, I guess, area where the bearing rides on, it's a little square that fits into the carbon fiber, but it's another carbon fiber square. Carbon fiber is not the most accurate of material to be cutting. So it was like a freaking jigsaw puzzle putting those two back together. And I ended up putting the blade in, put the pivot in premature, and then use that as a guide, but it still was a pain in the ass. The cool thing is the pocket clip's held on by this screw right here, goes all the way through, and you can reverse it. I mean, unless I'm missing something here, you can't really get a screw underneath it. I think that screw threads into the pocket clip itself. Now, it is on bearings, which surprised me, so I ended up putting some KPL light on it, and as you can see, the action has gotten, just push button it. It's really nice. The action on this is really, really, really nice. It's fun. It's a very fun knife to fidget with. There is no back and forth, no up and down, and we finally have this blade dead nuts centered. I could not do that out of the box because everything is free spinning. So in taking it apart, it let me clean it up. That blade was really dirty, where the tang and the race where all the bearings ride. But overall, as you can see, this was a freaking nightmare to take apart. I'm not touching it after this video. I'm letting it sit there, letting the extra Loctite that I put in the pivot harden so I don't have to worry about this ever again. And then I will just enjoy this Sog Terminus LTE all-in carbon fiber and S35 because it truly is a badass knife. It was kind of fun to take apart, but things are a lot less fun to take apart when you're doing it on camera. You don't want to look like a jackass, but this was not the most friendly thing to take apart either. Carbon fiber liners are pretty cool, but it kind of exposes part of the problem that you don't get as much pinpoint accuracy with the carbon fiber due to just the nature of carbon fiber. So that is all I got for you guys today. This was the teardown of the Sog Terminus with the carbon fiber liners. Pretty cool little guy. I'm excited to have this in my collection. This reminds me a lot of just my favorite general EDC size anymore, as I love this 3-inch plus or minus easy to carry knives. My name is Tyler. This has been Everyday EDC. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys stay sharp, stay safe, and have a great freaking rest of your day. Thanks for watching, guys. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. It genuinely means a lot. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. If you didn't like it, give me some feedback in the comments below and hit the thumbs down button. In case you guys don't know, I do have a Patreon, which will be listed right here. In that Patreon, we're giving bi-monthly giveaways to just the Patreons based on the number of Patreons that we have in the Patreon. We will also be giving discounts on all the knives that I sell based on the number of patrons. My name is Tyler. This is Everyday EDC. You guys stay sharp, stay safe, and have a great day.